smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back.
I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler, and down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Pass to Collier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Bailey. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, this is what Bailey wants to get. Always hunting for these jump shot opportunities.
Here's Irving. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Flagg. Utah with the rebound.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot.
Oh,
nice.
Wow!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Pass to Flagg. 5 to shoot. Nice move. The offensive rebound. Irving looking around. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's the floater. Shot's good by Collier. Collier's gotten his second bucket. Of the game. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. It's rebounded by Barrett. And it's Utah with the ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Davis. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Thompson. Irving for 3. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding a rhythm this quarter.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow!
that on his highlight reel.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. For three, Collier. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
And the ref agrees with you. That's just not a smart play on his part.
On the wing, Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
And legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Beyond the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, Flag has that three ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Fires the three. And it's Flag with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Left side, Irving. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got his second bucket on the night. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Here's Bailey. And it's Utah scoring again.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Thompson right side. Here's Flag. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Utah moving the ball around. 27 seconds left in the first. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Flag. On the wing, Irving. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Davis. Off target with a fadeaway. So at the end of 1/4 of play, still a close game. Utah ahead, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Yeah, what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Exum attacking, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis. They stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Outside for Porter. Buries it from three.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Hardy from deep three-point land. They get it back. Puts up a three. The shot comes out. Utah leading by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's Christie. No good with the triple.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And it's good for two. Hardy's got his first points of the game.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Porter in the post. Five on the clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. From downtown. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Hardy. Exum left side. The three. Counted from distance.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Hardy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Porter's shot is off. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Second team foul.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. They have no answer defensively inside.
Exum outside. Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Here's Washington. Love grabs the miss. Utah leading by 6. Now here's Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. Left side Christie. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Collier. 7 points in the game. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the teardrop. Reddish on the wing. Here's Collier. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. That one falls.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 51 seconds left in the second. Offensive rebound. Fades. AD beasting down low.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
It's Barrett on the wing. Nifty move. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Davis. Over Vanderbilt. That one a little long. It's stolen by Lively. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Daniel Gafford's doing. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks for the report.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. That's short off the rim.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Utah leading by 4. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Ted.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Irving for 3. Here's Lively. Over Barrett. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Thompson, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Collier. Lively grabs the miss.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head. Well, there was no doubt Barrett was going to flush that one.
Irving for 3. No good. Utah leading by 6. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Bailey. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
Kept alive. Pass to Bailey. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Irving. Here's Flag. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Pass to Irving. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Wow, he's just as lethal as he has ever been in this league. Thompson's accuracy is top shelf.
Here's Flag. .119 left in the third quarter. Lively with it. Irving for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Porzingis with room to shoot. And he hits the jump shot. Porzingis has got 8 points.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively. Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Jazz making a switch here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Some dance lessons.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Mavericks trail by 7. And Christie, here we go. Here's Exum. Offline with a 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
23 seconds left in the third. Utah shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And Dallas with possession.
Jazz foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Bailey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For 3, Hardy. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Bailey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 10.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous. Yeah, a versatile scorer and intimidating defender. Ace Bailey's confidence and length are why he went in the top 5.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
From about 16, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. On the wing, Christie knocks down the long J. Christie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Lets it go. And right on target. Now here's Irving. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Jazz leading by 8. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vanderbilt. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Jazz lead by 10.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
And Reddish, here we go. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Powell. Love comes over on the double. Buries it from outside.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Irving rips down the board. Mavericks trail by 9. And he commits the intentional foul. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salary.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
Yeah, this is how impactful Bailey can be. When he's cooking on offense, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
Outside Thompson. Here's Flag. Davis a screen. And Porzingis with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Bailey. Lively pulls it down. Dallas now, time running out. High post Davis. Here's Porzingis. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Bailey. Here he goes. Both hands there for a little extra.
Oh, yeah, Bailey can easily get there off the drive. The rookie doing it with style.
Now Davis. And Porzingis with the block.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ace Bailey.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Bailey. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
He got it. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We turn your city up, you know SI won enough, we want them VVs, huh?